Hello, good afternoon. It's Lisa Derby City with a final tarot card reading for this year. Today, it is Tuesday, the 20th of December, year 2022. From tomorrow, which is Wednesday, the 21st, which is also officially the start of winter with the winter solstice, I will be on annual leave and I hope to be back in the new year 2023 on the 9th of Jan. For legal purposes, I have to just disclaimers to say this is for entertainment purpose only. So this may not resonate with all of you. What I'm going to do today is it's a quickie. This is a free card reading with the Christmas pagan festive spirit. And I'm going to call it my Christmas fruit spread. And the key questions, which I have to write down is, one is, where am I being a little square? So by being square, that means kind of like where you've been kind of like being a bit traditional. Then two is, where am I being a little bit dense? So that means could be just being totally innocent, gullible. Then the third and final card is, where I'm perfectly satisfying. So let's give the cards a shuffle. And let's see what the first question is. So the first question is, where am a little square? Okay. Right, let's go for this one. So here we've got the Two of Wands. So this could either relate to you or people born under this because wands also represent the zodiac sign of people born under the star sign of Aries, Sagittarius or Leo. Now here we've got a gentleman with the Two of Wands. So this is about your relationships. So this could be personal or business relationships where these individuals have taken advantage of you. So these people with the fiery temperament of very fiery, very larger than life. Also, they can be very impulsive and also they can be quite selfish and cynical. And you kind of like realize this, that they have been taking advantage of your good nature. And this may have caused some upset as well. Or maybe this is you have realized that you have caused upset to other people and being insensitive to other people's needs. So it's a two-way thing. Either you on the receiving end of where you've been taken advantage because you've been gullible and you kind of like, you had all the red flags was shown to you and you just turn a blind eye and ignored it. Or it's you that caused the upset by being insensitive with your behaviour and taking advantage of your friends and family. And that's where you've been dense. Okay? Right, so let's get another card. So the next question is, where am I being a little square? I think I'm a bit dense because I think I've done the questions the wrong way around. So the first question is like where I'm being dense, and the next question now is where am I being a little square? And by square I mean being kind of like traditional. I'm following the rules and regulations. And here we got the Princess of Cups. So this is about being a bit square. And by being square I mean kind of like following the rules, making sure that everything is legal and documented and whatever. And this is again about the emotions. So this is saying that probably from the summer, and this is more to do if you're in a professional capacity, you have to appear, obviously, to do with your job or your particular career, you have to appear to be very, very conservative and obeying the rules. But now you have been given the opportunity where you can become less square. So this is saying that some of you now have the opportunity to become unconventional. And this is linking in with your current employment. So this is saying that you are now allowed to display your creative side, whereas in the past, and I do believe that this is linking in with the summer months, that you wasn't allowed to be creative. You have to abide by the rules because you have to lead by example. So this tells me now then that probably you're now become like self-employed, or even you set up self-employed or freelancing, or you become a director of your own business or company, and you're allowed to be less of a square and to showcase your natural talents. So don't be surprised if you get lots of social invitations to discuss about your particular unconventional lifestyle, linking with the type of unconventional employment that you'll be undertaking. Okay. And then the last card, where I am perfectly satisfying. So let's see what the cards say. And this is the last card, okay? Oh, this seems to be stuck. So let's go for this one. The Five of Swords. So we've got a person here laying down, spread-eagled with the Five of Swords. Now, swords is to do with air signs. So either you or people that you know. People born under air sign are your Aquarius, your Geminis, and your Libras. And this is about change. This is. And some people don't like change, but you, apparently, you like change. And it's about change, transmutation, transformation, like just change as well. And again, this is applicable. So there's a lot of changes happening to you at the moment, lots of coming and goings, but you are kind of like happy. You're happy for the change. At the beginning, this change was kind of scary, but now you are learning to embrace this change. You are learning to go with the flow. Okay. So the first card was about where it's being dense, and this is about being taken advantage of. And this could be a two-way thing, but now you've woken up and smelt the coffee. And then this one's about being a bit square, but now this is saying that you have the opportunity, because you probably are now self-employed or freelance, or you work in an environment where you'll be allowed to work in a more creative manner, so no more constraints. Then the final one is where you are perfectly satisfying. And the satisfying thing is now that you are learning to embrace the unconventional. You're learning to be adaptable and flexible with change. So don't be surprised if there will be last minute changes. But because of what you're going through, you'll be quite flexible. Okay, then I'm going to end it there. And from Lisa Derby City, from my house to your house, season greetings, peace, love, and have a jolly, happy 2023. Thank you, Lisa Derby City.